Ding, ding, ding! In this corner, standing bigger than a skyscraper and weighing a metric ton. This dude is big. The eighth wonder of the world, the king of Skull Island, Kong. And in this corner, Team Kong. And in this corner, he comes from the depths of the ocean. He's powered by nuclear energy. He's Godzilla, or Gojira, if you will. Round one, fight! Alright. I'm great at the movie and TV guy. As you can tell from my shirt and my opening, I saw a movie this evening. One that I feel like a lot of people who want to are going to check it out. I went with a friend of mine. In a relatively packed IMAX theater. I could have watched this on HBO Max, but I'm like, no. Can't see it on the big screen as it was intended. And that was Godzilla vs. Kong. Godzilla vs. Kong is the fourth film in Legendary's Monsterverse, and it's directed by Adam Wingard, who's made such excellent films as You're Next and The Guest, but he's also made some less than stellar films like Blair Witch and Death Note, the American one. But no, he's back on form, I think, with Godzilla vs. Kong, because this movie was badass. So, what's Godzilla vs. Kong about? I mean, it's in the title. No, it's a little more complicated than that. So, a doctor, like a scientist, played by Rebecca Hall, the terrific Rebecca Hall. She's recreated Skull Island in a dome for the eighth wonder of the world, Kong. Her adoptive daughter, a little girl named Gia, played by, I'm going to find this actress' name because she was phenomenal, this kid. Kaylee Hoatley. Fantastic. She apparently is actually deaf. She signs. She has a bond with Kong. She was one of the natives she was part of a family of the native peoples of Kong, of Skull Island. Many of them were killed. She survived, and Kong kind of protected her, and now she kind of has a link to him. Basically, it's been a few years since Godzilla King of the Monsters. The remaining Titans now that we know of are Godzilla and King Kong, but they've been quiet until Godzilla starts causing crap, blowing his breath everywhere and killing innocent people. And Kyle Chandler, back from the last movie, doesn't know why, nor does his daughter, Millie Bobby Brown, but she has an idea. So she and her friend, played by Julian Denizen of Deadpool 2 and Hunt for the Wilder People, goes to find Brian Tyree Henry, that's right, Paperboy from Atlanta, who plays sort of like an Alex Jones-esque conspiracy theorist. He's host of podcasts, it's called like something like Titan Truth. Together, these plots conjoin, and eventually a giant lizard and a giant monkey will go at it. Will one of them fall? Will one of them rise? Will a new evil rise again? So, Godzilla vs. Kong. Let me just put this right out the bat. If you're looking for a deep movie, I need to stress this. If you're looking for a deep movie about the human condition a la Nomadland, you're not going to find it in Wingard's film. However, what you are going to find is, if you're looking for a giant prehistoric ape and a giant prehistoric lizard dinosaur creature with spikes on his back, duking it out, while, helpless scurrying humans are either scurrying or in labs or office buildings wondering what to do, and villains are plotting and all that stuff, you're gonna get it in oodles, and I mean that as a compliment. Godzilla vs. Kong is an absolute... This is the promise that all the movies have built up to. And I actually like the other films. I even like Godzilla vs. Kong, but this is the movie. This is the one. This is the culmination, you can tell. Because it's just so action-packed. The action is... The special effects are amazing. Everything is drenched in this, like, Refn-esque neon. They battle in Hong Kong. In the big climax, which is fitting because a lot of neon. We got some great... But also, like, I actually kind of like the humans. I don't get the idea that... I especially like Brian Tyree Henry, who I think is... Millie Bobby Brown and Julian Denizen, who kind of are on, like, sort of almost like a comic side quest. Brian Tyree Henry in particular, playing Alex Jones, like, basically African-American Alex Jones, is really funny in this movie. And what makes him so funny is that if you watch, like, hear a lot of conspiracy people, it's not too far off. Like, he kind of nails it. Adam Wingard has some fun. There's a little bit of It's very much more of a big budget movie than he's used to, but there are little touches of his signature style you see in like You're Next and the Guest Really on the soundtrack. Little drops, some nice little tributes to the past. One involving a King Kong in a door was quite wonderful. That's all I'm gonna say. So many money shots, like so many shots where you're just like, that is, but visually this movie is stunning. The action is amazing. Look, this is a popcorn movie, plain and simple. Much like I said with Nobody, look, this is not deep, but it's so much fun. And that's all I need to say about it. It's so much fun. What else do I need to... All I'm going to be doing, if I keep this video going to the 15-minute limit, is just giving variations on this movie's fun, this movie's badass, this movie's awesome. It's badass, it's awesome, it's fun. Go. But I will say this. One more thing I will say. I cannot stress this enough. See this in IMAX. Don't, if you're healthy, mask up, go see it in IMAX. Do not watch it on HBO Max. Do not watch it on your iPad or your TV. It will not compare. This movie is meant to be seen on the big screen. This is one of those cases where the filmmaker was not being hyperbolic. You need to see this in a theater. So, Godzilla vs. Kong. Let's put it this way. How do I break it down? The humans get a 4. The monsters get a 5. So, all that said, we're going to meet in the middle and give it a whoop, ding, 4.5 stars. Out of 5. A lot of fun. Kong Skull Island, or not Kong Skull Island, rather. Godzilla vs. Kong, rather. Different movie, Grant. Different movie. Godzilla vs. Kong. It's badass. It's awesome. Go see it. So, 4.5 out of 5 stars. This movie was a lot of fun. Okay. Yeah. Don't go in with any kind of pretensions. Like, just go have fun at a movie. That's what this movie's for. Go have some fun. That's all these movies are for. It's a monster movie. It's Godzilla and Kong. Literally ripping skyscrapers off their fringes and beating each other with it. That's this movie. That's what you're gonna get. You're not gonna get deep. You're just gonna get fun, and that's what it is. It's just pure cheesy popcorn fun. So go see it. And no, don't get me wrong. Well-made cheesy popcorn fun. This isn't a guilty pleasure like Monster Hunter. This is like well-made. This is a lot of fun. So 4.5 out of 5 stars. All right, trailer trash. Very brief this time. Because you know I take count of this. Spiral from the Book of Saw. Yeah, Saw 9. Starring Chris Rock and Sam Jackson. 2 good things that I don't know if they're going to go good together. Well, 3, rather. Like, the actors and the... 2 great things on its own, great kind of fun. Don't know if it's going to go well together, but we'll see. I'll definitely check it out. I'm enough of a fan of this franchise to go check it out. And the other ones we talked... Cruella, like I said, looks a lot of fun. Big fan of the Glenn Close Dalmatian films, so she gave it a seal of approval that's good enough for me, and I like Emma Stone. So, last one, and this is not Red Band, unfortunately, because it's PG-13. In fact, there's a little kid in front of us who was having a grand old time with this movie. That's what it's about. Mortal Kombat. I'm not a gamer, I've mentioned this before, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I have played Mortal Kombat, so and I've seen the other films, and I'm very excited for this flick. Looks a lot of fun. Okay, and was there shawarma? Weirdly, no. No, there wasn't, like, post-credit this time, which is weird, because I think that Godzilla, the first one didn't, but everything else did, which is, yeah, it's weird. So thank you, guys. That's it. Let's close the book on it. So, I'm going to be back a lot later tonight, more into early tomorrow, for Season 1 review of Resident Alien. I'm also going to start tomorrow Made for Love and Creepshow Season 2. When those seasons are over, I'll do a review maybe. And then, we got some movies this weekend. Friday, we got The Unholy, rather. I'm also planning either late Thursday night into early Friday morning, or Friday evening. By Saturday, I'm planning on watching Shiva Baby. Giving that a review. I've heard nothing but good things. It looks really like a good kind of low-key indie comedy. And then I'm also going to do SNL on Saturday with Daniel Kaluuya. Good actor. I'm really excited. And we're also got our re-reviews of Mank and Trial of Chicago 7 coming up to finish our playlist for Best Picture nominees. And then we also got... You know what I'm going to do also? Just for the heck of it. I know it's not really a typical thing of this channel. I'm a Taylor Swift fan. I'm very excited for the re-recording of Fearless. I'm going to listen to the album and I'm going to review it. Why not? Why not? It tells a story. She's a good storyteller. Maybe some other stuff. And next weekend, the films we got planned on the roster next weekend. Voyagers, Looks like it'll be fun. And then also on streaming, among other things, you never know, I could throw something else in there, like that Girl Who Believes in Miracles movie. But we also got Thunder Force with Melissa McCarthy. That looks like it might be some fun. On Netflix, I might check that guy out. Season 2 Prank Encounters. I might do a video on that. I might do a season, who knows? We'll see. Oh yeah, next week I also want to do a season for, mainly almost like an unfairly overlooked for season 4, kind of a combo. For No Activity season 4, the first animated season. This show's really, it's on Paramount Plus, it's really funny and underrated. I want to get more people's eyes on it. So yeah, that'll all be next time. I'll actually see you guys later tonight. But that's Godzilla vs. Kong. So, see you next time. And until next time, Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all. I'm happy to share it with you. And I sound like Jeff Goldblum. Life finds a way. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Be kind to one another. Love you all. Class dismissed. I love you 3000. Go see Godzilla vs. Kong on the big screen. If there's one movie to go back after, a long quarantine to see, it's this guy. So go check that guy out.